Hey, yet another road. Yet another road I don't think I've been down. But look at all this great stuff. So, two, three, maybe $4 or $5. $4 maybe? $4. Yeah, $4 or $5, right? For all this good stuff. In the States, this would definitely be at least twice as much. Right? At least. Yes, at least. Especially Asian food is not a delicate. Well, it is a delicacy. It's delicious, but it's an extravagancy, I think. To have that right in the States, it would be an added cost, right? But yeah, this is the heart. Walking around these people, it makes me happy, and it makes me so sad. Walking around, right, seeing the same people, same chairs, same shit. Down on Suckstand again. It's just maybe that kid did me a favor again, knocking. In Buddhism, right, it's things are meant to happen, maybe to knock some sense into me, but the Catholic kid in me is going to knock some sense right back into him. But yeah, so it's wild. It's wild, like to buy that, right, and spruce that up. Well, they do evolve these laws, right, because of it's a foreign occupation. I get it, right, taking advantage. I don't know how I feel about that though these days, because if you have the money, you should be able to buy anywhere, I think, in the world. So for whatever reason, but I think it's just pushback on Barong for the most part. It seems like the Chinese can get away with it more. I don't know, maybe it's the ancestral path, or I don't know. I could be speaking out of turn. I don't know if they're equally as challenged to get this or not. I have no idea where this goes. I think it goes to the main road. I do need some water, but I just hadn't been down here. And I'm all for exploring, right? Maybe I had walked by here, but again, everything kind of relatively looks the same. So can self-help demining. Maybe I had been. Right? I had walked down here before, because I know. So this is, right, very serious, right, to get rid of the mind. So good for them. Right? Which unfortunately was a lot of America's doing or misdoing, right? Being just cunts. So wonder what this is. Let's see this here. You gotta always watch your steps here. So Sensok. This looks like bedding and these are like the drive-in hotels, right? And then they have the masseuse. Hello. Yeah, that's good. So this is wild, right? So I wonder if this is the main street down here then that I can get to. So yeah, again, I'm walking on the same side where, right, it seems like, again, there are no rules to the road, so I'm walking, I gotta walk against. But now I know where the massage parlors are, right? But yeah, my body's too torn up for the hard Asian massages right now. Massage, chooping, good, yes. Yeah, lovely, right, lovely. And then, so yeah, this is just wild. So this is no idea where this is going. I have some idea. And again, so all the massage parlors. Which again, I said that to, going back to one of my stories, I said that to my students about destination locations. Is it smart to have yours amongst others, right? Which seems to be an Asian, like if you go to one, there's so many places, you go to one, okay, I'm going to the textile street, right? As opposed to the States, there's fewer people and you don't want competition, right? Whereas here, you would assume they've had more years to sort that out, where they actually make more money being amongst their individuals, right? Ooh, wonder what animal that was. You just see everything in Asia, right? Southeast Asia, especially. But China too, can't wait to get back, new city. And boy, I guess Chongqing has really progressed, or gotten bigger, I should say. So I think that is the new Shanghai, right, of China. So Money Week Guest House, right? So look at that, right? That would be, wonder how much that is. And again, I don't know where I'm at, but I'm somewhere. Buddhism, right? Wherever you are, that's where you're at. So very interesting. House for rent, right? Yeah. So very cool. Yeah, like that would be nice. I have the pool of mine. I haven't used it yet. It's just been cold. Last night was the coldest since I've been here, January 5th. So it seems like it's on par with the West. So I'm going to walk down here and just see where does this lead me to. I've got nothing but recording time. Just imagine not long ago to record cost money. I still would like to find my baby recording. I was very lucky to have my both sets of grandparents for a while, hence in my book, that it's missed. My uncle who passed away, my Uncle John, had a recording. I think he had digitized it somewhere. He had it. I don't know if he ever digitized it. He was an interesting man, or at least an interesting man with me, not very giving to me. So I don't know. But here we go, massage. And yeah, so look at that, right? So it's at the main strip. This is wild. This block is wild. I just have no idea, no clue where I'm at. So new Riverside Hotel. This all looks familiar. So like I've been down here. Like I did walk down here at some point. Maybe it was en route. I think maybe it had been en route one day from my other long-term stay, which was out in the countryside. So, but again, I try to stay away from these dogs. And once they smell any food, they get, look at that fella. Once they smell any food, it's all up for the air. That's where my wife would just go. I think she got bit when she was young, but who knows? She's non-communicative even in her own language, except yelling at my son and talking to her family. So, all right. So yeah, here's the Viet. Yeah, the Viet. Hello, Saksava. Here's the Viet school. Interesting, right? And so I wonder how that relationship's going. I wonder where they lined, right? The Vietnamese with hello, Saksava, I guess, or Xin Chao. Xin Chao. Xin Chao. Yeah, Xin Chao, right? It's hello in Vietnamese. So I wonder, yes, I wonder where they're coming from, right? And that's, who knows? They always, right? Who knows if you're getting sweared at, right? It's the gang mentality again, very like Suksan, right? All right, well, let's gang up. Not many honorable soul wolves out there, right? Look at this little handsome guy. Hello, Hans. So handsome. So I had traversed this before. Now I'm just wondering what block this is where I get out of. But at least I know here now. Right? Is this 20? Because I could be really spun around here. Oh, right. So that was a little bit further. So now I've just walked. Right. So that's, I think, right? So that's that. I wonder which way I should go now. It's so bizarre. Just got completely turned around. Coming up on 10 minutes. I'm going to go on this side. And I think, I'm not sure, right? I just got spun around. They're building over here. I wonder if they put in all of that, but I don't see my hotel over there. Well, this adds to confusion. It's good to know they've got this weight room here, but I just don't feel like it every day. So, yeah, very dumbfounding. So I think I'm going to go this way, right? But this is nice over here, right? Yeah, very lovely. So very cool. Yeah, good.